Hey, DC fans, this is the FOMO show, and thanks for joining us. It is Wednesday, my dudes, not Thursday as usual, and we've got some DC cinematic, just DC comics in general, DC FanDome, news, teasers, speculation about what's come. Don't miss out. This is the FOMO show. All right, we're frozen. No, we're not. Okay. I am Dylan.
I'm Quinn.
And thanks for joining us tonight. Let me try to interpret this as this is our different one. So, what is up? Whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, please like, subscribe, hit the little bell icon so that you know when we drop new videos. I don't even have the right thing pulled up. Sorry.
It's all good.
Where's my ding? Did it even ding? I didn't hear it ding. There it goes. All right. Something's up with that. Anyways, yeah, go ahead and hit the bell icon so that you know when we drop new videos and when we go live and all that jazz. Because tonight was an unplanned, or not, well, it was planned on our end somewhat. Yeah. Since Sunday, at least.
Since Sunday.
Because Quinn has to work tomorrow night. We are doing our video tonight instead of tomorrow night. And since we're done with What If, we're just going to talk about the biggest thing in nerddom right now, which is DC FanDome this past weekend. And also don't forget to check out the website at www.broken.pictures.com.
Yes. Any special notes?
Oh, special notes, just stay healthy out there, and you know, we're in the middle of a pandemic, so you know, take precaution.
Knowledge is power.
Be safe. Yes. The right knowledge is power.
The right knowledge is power.
The right knowledge is power.
All right. Let's do this thing. All right, here we go. Take off all my rings.
It's gotta warm it up.
Not using any parts of what
I hope you guys can hear all the clickety clacks that's going on here.
This is going to hurt my throat so much.
The football days, isn't it?
This is gonna hurt my throat so much.
Alrighty-o there, DC fans. I hope you'll watch DC FanDome, because if you didn't, well, yeah, it's your last chance to leave. This is your spoiler alert. Had to wait for the dingy thing to go away, because I didn't want it to interrupt me. We're talking about DC FanDome. And like I said, if you haven't watched it, I mean, you can pause this, go all watch all the trailers, and then come back. But then even still, you're going to watch them here anyway, so just stick around. You've been warned. Yeah, go on.
I have to slow clap that one. That was great. Somebody hire this man as a voice actor. There's more. There's so much more. Oh my God, right. That was pretty good. That was impressive. Now I'm confused. I'm just like, I wish I could get it over my face. Oh, too late. Anyways, so yeah, man, lots. We're just winging it tonight because there is no. We're just talking about the DC FanDome
because all the news is the FanDome.
Yeah. So, man, of course, the biggest news is, well, I don't even know where to start. Usually, there is like one big thing that everybody's waiting. Of course, they waited to the end to show Batman, but
yeah,
not even like Batman is a big deal. Of course, for me, I mean, I love Batman. If you guys have been following us for any past few years, you know of my campaign to play Batman. And a good friend of mine made this this Batman image with my my face in it. I say my face, but it's really only that much.
It's that much.
Yeah.
But when you're
So-
Batman, that's all that really shows.
Yeah. So my Batman to your Joker. That was horrible and unplanned. I'm sorry I did that.
It's fine. So at the DC fandom, the second year that they've done this, and it works. It like they did it last year because there was the pandemic, and the way that they did it, it was longer last year.
Oh yeah.
Because
wow, it was long this year.
It was a whole felt like 10 hours.
Yeah.
Last year, and
last year.
sitting there watching all the panels, like, this is really neat. There's no like really random guy from Iowa showing up after he just like left his mom's basement to ask a random question about their childhood. This is really great. Yeah, that was a very
That happened?
Yeah. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, so but it like all the panels were really good, but the thing that everybody was really watching it for were the trailers.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
there were some big ones.
there were some hitters in there, some heavy hitters.
For sure. Yeah, they had a good lineup. Like DC is the future of DC is looking bright, and not just in the movies, but in the video games and in the TV realm.
TV's rocky right now.
Yeah,
They-
it's kind of taken a
They
stepping off some of the big players that it had.
and there's a lot of not only sour note. A lot of allegations that the studio wasn't like treating them well.
Yeah, there's a big news come out today, like a little spat between Ruby Rose and I think it was, what channel is that? Is that
CW?
CW?
Or-
No, it's Warner Brothers itself.
It's Warner Brothers itself. But,
Yeah, it's her alleging one thing and them alleging another, and it's literally, it's like they said.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, just a little joke on, anyways. So, man, and it just harkens back to the whole Ray Fisher thing.
Yeah. But his was more towards, I guess, one director. And hers is like this whole studio, the studio as a whole
Yeah.
was...
Yeah, the on-set conditions were bad or whatever.
And I don't know if it was the fact... I feel like there's a lot of factors that go into it. But yeah, we'll like I said, only sour note.
Yep.
Everything else is super fun and upbeat, guys.
Yep.
So, for the first time...
We can pull it back.
Pull it back. For the first time since it's been
Probably
announced...
close that out because we're not even looking at that.
Right. Since first time since it's been announced, we finally got to see an actual image in the trailer of Dwayne Johnson being Black Adam.
Yeah, I'm sorry, not to steal the thunder of that, but
Doo-doo-ch.
I did want to say that DC fandom, I think last year it had like 22 million watchers. This year it had 66 million. So I did like 3 times what it did last year.
Because it got that draw. Like
I did some research, y'all. Some research.
Just smidge. Just enough.
That's what she said. Anyway,
Doo-doo-ch.
yeah.
So, since hopefully DC, unlike AMC, won't come after us, but we're gonna.
Yeah. Well, so here's the deal. We're going to show these teasers, trailer things, with the caveat that we're probably going to talk over the top of it, because we are discussing this thing, and if you want to go watch it, go to their channels and watch them appropriately so they can get
My throat to the microphone, it is. There will be sound over this over the
favorite
trailer.
genre of music.
Mongolian throat singing, yes. Don't knock it till you try it. It's nifty. And a little much once you get behind the meanings of the songs. So don't look at those. Just listen to the music. All right. Black Adam.
All right, so here we go.
People with ADHD save 10 hours.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Let's let the Quinn's gonna talk while I let this happen.
Yeah. So
Sorry about that.
for those who didn't know, I mean, Dwayne Johnson is say he's going to play Black Adam for years, and finally in DC fandom, we.
Dude, 2007. It was
Really?
announced 2007.
Y'all know where I was in 2007? I was
Billy Batson wasn't even born. Dude is 15 years old when this movie comes out. Billy Batson, it would have been the announcement that he was going to play Black Adam.
I was in junior high.
That's nuts.
Yeah. Wow.
You were in junior high?
I was in junior high.
So old.
So yes.
Like my youngest, my youngest is 13. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
All right.
we're going to
We're gonna
move on from my sweeping depression.
show this. Have I watched this one? Yes.
So these.
Wait, this
Wait a
is a
minute.
different one.
This is not the. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Wow. Man, we look like just
We-
utter hacks. Right?
We do this all the time, y'all. It's part of the show.
This is the joke. This is the joke.
So, did they pull theirs as well?
I don't know. We were trying to just watch the sneak peek and the trailer, but
Apparently, we're not. Because every time